Hello and welcome to Board Game TV. It's Adventure Monday and we're playing Ghostbusters 2. And we're on the Vigo campaign, and this is the last campaign we have for this game. So it's people on the streets are being affected by the negatively charged mood slime. The slime cult wants to make sure everyone in the city feels their bad vibes, including you. The gates in this scenario are called humanoid gates because they release and recall haunted humans. At the end of each round, roll a movement die. If the result is even, all haunted humans move one space towards the nearest Ghostbuster. If it is odd, all haunted humans move one space towards the nearest gate. 4 or higher to hit, we need mood slime. Fortunately, we can't get through this little blockade. So we're going to have to start. I start everybody with proton packs, and we have, of course, the original Ghostbusters. Ray, Winston, Peter, and Egon. But we got to get through here, and those are brain matter guys, and we need streams, so they're going to clog up the thing. Okay, to close. When missed, a ghost from the spirit world emerges from the gate. Close, place a haunted human within line of sight of that gate into the spirit world, and then all Ghostbusters gain 1 experience points. And if we hit an open gate at the end of the round, a haunted human from the spirit world emerges from that gate, and none are present. In the spirit world, a shadow ghost from the spirit world emerges from the gate, whatever. Close, a ghost from the spirit world emerges from the nearest haunted human. And we win if there are no haunted humans on the map. We have a Granny Gross, a male fraud, a Granny Gross, ex-cop, male fraud. Failure, when the goo timer reaches 0 or a ghost must emerge from the spirit world and none are present. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Of course, like I said, we kind of got a blockade here, and that's how the map set us up. And I was supposed to close two gates at random, and I closed the cross and the square, so we have the squiggly lines, the circle, right, and the star. So we'll start with Winston. Guess who moved the car here? And since we have block line of sight, man, it's ridiculous. He'll move the car here, and he'll come out, and there's his maneuver, and we'll move him 1. That's the second action, and then for his third action, he'll try to hit that brain matter. We need 1 stream, 3 or higher. And we got him. Okay. So we got the brain matter. And that's the end of his turn. We kind of got a clear path now. No, it's not the end of his turn. I'm sorry. We have 2 maneuvers. So I think what I'm going to do is, we're right there next to Ecto. I think for my maneuver, I'm going to put him in the spirit world. And we'll gain some experience because of that. Okay, I have a clear path now. Okay. It's hard now. Should I have somebody else? Okay, what I think we're going to do is it's Ray's turn. And I think what I'm going to do with Ray is he'll come out. He's going to move 1, 2. First action. 1, 2. Second action. Actually, I'm going to put his thing on a proton pack. Actually, I'm going to put everybody's thing on mood slimes now. And that's basically going to cost me the round. But that's fine. So at the end of the round, let's do the movement die. And it's odd. So towards the nearest gate. Okay. There's gate for him is Well, he'll go up here. She'll go here. He'll go here. Here. He'll go back. And he'll go here. Okay, then let's do the event die. We get the squiggly lines. And alright, so a haunted human from the spirit world emerges from that gate. 2, so we're going to have mail fraud come here. Okay, so that's the end of it's a brand new turn. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to maneuver Winston back in the car. So everybody's got mood slime except for Winston. He has the proton pack. We're going to move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 1. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just kind of pull up. Pull up. Back up there. Okay, and then that's the end of Winston's turn. I think what I'll do, I still can have him come out. I think I will. I'll have him come out. That's his second maneuver, and he'll do a third maneuver. And 1, 2. Okay, just kind of move that way. Okay, Ray is going to come out. Let's get Ray. Okay. I'm going to move him here. 2. I'm going to move him there. I'm going to try to hit old mail fraud there. Now, mail fraud takes 2 streams or 2 mood slimes. So here we go. We need a 4 or higher. And we've failed. That's a miss. Alright, moves 1 space towards the Ghostbuster. Okay. Second. Okay, that's a miss. Come on. Oh, actually, he was supposed to move again. So, he would have moved here. I'm sorry. He would have slimed. Yeah, he would have moved here. He would have slimed Ray. That's -1 movement. Okay. Then Ray would have did it again. And he would have missed with the 3. So he would have got slimed again. Okay. Venkman comes out. Come on, Venkman. Venkman will come out, and he will try to hit mail fraud. Okay. Well, he's going to hit Venkman. He's going to slime him. Venkman will try again. Okay, I can't hit anything, so he's going to slime him again. And for my third action, and I missed, of course, so there we go. There we go. My last action is going to be Egon. I'm going to have Egon try to come out. Move him there. Huh. Let's see here. Maybe I can hit him. If I can't hit him, he's still going to pop me. Yeah, we're just crowded. I can't do anything with Egon. So, actually what Egon's going to do is he's going to remove a slime from Venkman. And that's it. That's the end of the turn. So let's see what happens. We get an odd again. So they're going to move towards the nearest gate. She's there. He's actually going to move here. Yeah, she's going to move here. here. He's going to go here, here, and there. Alright, let's see what the event die says. Okay. Star. Star is... Did I not put out a star? No, star's right here. Yeah. Okay, so we got to put out one of these guys again, number 8. Okay. Winston is changing. He's going to give up his turn, and he's going to just put on his mood slime. Huh. Ray can't do anything. He's all slimed up, so we'll just end it. Turn right there. And let's see. Venkman is freed up. Where do I want to go with him? He's going to go 1, 2, and then he's got to go 1. And he's going to try to hit this guy right here. And he failed. Okay. And that's the end of his turn. God dang, man. Jesus, I'm rolling like crap. Okay, let me see. What am I going to do with Egon? Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And that's basically it. That's all I can do. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the die. And we get odd again. So, gate. 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 It moves gate. Alright. And the event die. Square. Okay, square is closed. So it's a ghost from the spirit world emerges from the nearest haunted human. Okay, that's fine. That would be this guy right there. And that's 3, so he's going to be here. Okay. Alright, Winston. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Ray. I can hit that phasm, but it would go in the pack. I can try to move him up there. I think that's what I'll do. So let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then end it right there. And then for his third action, he'll try to get that phasm. So we need 3 or higher, and we got it. Okay. And it's splatter, and we don't affected by any splatter. Okay, so there's Ray. He's got that. Venkman. He's going to go after mail fraud. Alright, so finally he hits it. So we put a slime on it. He's just going to move 1 space. And Venkman's going to go again. And he hits it. Okay. So Venkman will get slimed, but however, we have destroyed our first haunted human. It took forever, but hey, what are you going to do? And he's going to be -1 movement. Okay, that's going to leave Egon. He's going to move up 1 and then try to take out Granny Gross. And Granny Gross needs 4 and 2 streams. Okay, hit. And move 1 space. And with our last attack. And we got it. Okay, so he got Granny Gross. And he'll take -1 line of sight. But that's not that bad. Okay, so that's the end of the turn. So let's see. We're going to get odd. We got even that time. So they're going to move towards the Ghostbuster. 1. Boom. Boom. So Granny Gross does -1 line of sight. Yeah, so Egon will be 2 line of sight and Venkman will be -1 line of sight. He will move up forward 1. And he'll move up there. Okay. And now the event die. Star. which is where they're at. And so this guy's got to come out. He's the last one. And it comes out at 1, so here we go. Okay, so Winston will go. And Winston is going to try to, he'll back up 1. And we're going to try to take out that mail fraud. Okay, we hit it. So he'll move 1 space. And he's going to try again. That time he failed. Okay, so he's going to get slimed, but we do have 1 more action. And we didn't lose line of sight. Okay, well, okay, he's going to get slimed again. So we'll put a slime on him. He still has a slime on him, but... And he's going to be -2 movement. Okay, Ray is going to try his mail fraud. And he fails. And he's going to get slimed. So I got to move Ray again. He's going to be -1 movement, but he can still go after him. And he fails. Okay, so Ray is -2 movement. Boy, we're not rolling worth a flip. Okay, Venkman. He's got that Granny Gross right there. Let's go for it. And he fails, of course. So he's going to go all the way over here. And he's -1 movement. So 1. And he's -1 line of sight. Maybe I can hit that X-Cop. Okay, I can hit the X-Cop. So Venkman will hit the X-Cop. And let's see, when it hits, it moves 2 spaces. 1, 2. Boom. I guess Egon can turn around. And Egon's going to turn around. Miss. Okay. Miss again. Oh boy. And that's it for Egon. Well, no, we got 1 more attack. And I can hit it. Okay. So we do take the X-Cop off the board. However, we're all slimed up. We can't really do anything anymore. And now it's the end of the turn. And unless we get the event die, the Chaos one, we're in trouble. Okay, we got 3, so they're all going towards the gate. That's fine. He's going to move 1 towards the gate. He's going to move 1 towards the gate. And the event die is star. And we have no ghosts, so we lost this scenario. Okay, well that was great. Alright, on to scenario 2. We started with 1 gate closed. We have 2 guys in the spirit world. Alright, so it says you are searching for the one controlling the mood slime. Your search for the one controlling mood slime leads you right to an encounter with Janos. He's got a slew of ghosts and they're coming right for you. The gates in this scenario are called riot gates because they call disquieted and mob mentality and ghost. If Janos would be trapped, remove him from the scenario instead. He's right there at the very end. When a Ghostbuster closes a gate, each Ghostbuster who had a stream or mood slime on it gains 1 extra experience point. 4 or higher to hit the gates, 3 streams or 1 mood slime. Okay, so we're all going to be starting with slime then. If we miss, it's a ghost from the spirit world emerges from that gate. Miss with mood slime, a hive ghost from the spirit world emerges from that gate and acts as though it were missed. At the end of the round, we've got to roll the event die. If it's open, a ghost from the spirit world emerges from the gate, then all ghosts within line of sight of that gate move 1 space in a random direction. Closed, a ghost emerges from the spirit world from the Ghostbuster nearer to his gate, then all ghosts within line of sight of any closed gate move 1 space towards the nearest Ghostbuster. We win if we close all gates. We lose if the goo timer reaches 0 or a ghost must emerge from the spirit world and none are present. So, there we go. Okay, so the square one is our first one. So let's go ahead and start. Of course, we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's go 1, 2. Man, it's all blocked up. You know, man, they cluttered this crap with Ghost. Okay, so actually, we'll just do that. Winston will come out. Alright, and then he'll go 1, 2. 1, 2. Or maybe I should, you know what? Yeah, because the other ones will get a chance. Okay, tell you what, Winston just comes out, and then I'm going to move him 1, 2, back up a second. And then Ray will come out. And he'll come out, and he'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay, so next turn, he'll go after and try to close the gate. Egon. Oh man, that sore throat guy. Well, you know what? Let's have a Egon to be proton pack. Venkman will come out. 1, 2, right here. And then he's going to try to hit that phasm. Okay. Well, I rolled a 2, so you know that is not going to do it. Splatters in a random space, 2 spaces away. 6. Okay, well, it's off the map. Okay. And so my third and final action. Alright, we got him. So he splatters me, so I'm going to get slimed. So it's going to be a -1 movement. But I do have that. And if I can put him in the thing, we can stop the goo timer from moving down. Egon is actually going to come out with the proton pack, and he's got to take care of this sore throat. So that's what he's going to do. And we need 4 or higher and 2 streams. And we miss, of course. Alright, now we have to roll the die and see if he's going to go odd or even. And he goes odd. He moves 2 spaces towards me. 1, 2, so he will slime me. I'll be -1 to hit. Great. Okay, so I want to try again. I need... Oh boy. And of course I fell, so -2 to hit. And that's it. That's the end of the turn. Okay, so let's see where the event die. Squiggly lines. Squiggly is open. Yes. And so it goes from the emerges from that gate. Okay, and then all goes within line of sight of that gate and move 1 space. Okay, so he'll move. There he'll be 1. And then of course he'll be 1 and 1. Well, hold on, let's move him in a random direction. Okay, so he'll go actually back. And he'll go here. Alright, let's hope we have better luck this turn. Okay, Winston. I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to remove slime from Egon. Ray is going to try to close the gate. And I rolled a 4. That's good. Alright, so I hit. So we actually closed the gate. So let's give Ray some experience for that. And this gate is now closed. And let's see, I can go 1, 2, 1, 2. Venkman is -1 movement. So you can only go 1, 1, 1. Okay. Egon is going to... I should have moved him there, yeah. Egon's going to try to hit the sore throat. Alright, we hit him. Okay, so sore throat, when hit, he moves 1 space towards him. So, okay, he's going to go through him. He's going to slime him. But we need a second stream. This is going to be hard. And I missed him. So -2 hit. And my third action. Okay, well, I needed a 6. There was no way I was getting that, so he's going back here. Okay, that's the end of the turn. Square, and that is a closed gate. It's one we just closed. A ghost from the spirit world emerges from the ghostbuster nearest to this gate. Okay. 3. So this granny is coming out at 3. Crap. And we're going to actually slime Venkman. So let me put that on him. Okay. And let's see. Then all ghosts within line of sight of any closed gate move 1 space. Okay, well, this is going to be the street creeper. And he's going to come up and he's going to slime Ray. Alright, so the Ray is going to get slimed. And he's -1 maneuver. Okay, Winston's turn. Winston will move 1, 2, and he will remove the slime from Venkman. Ray's turn is he will remove the slime from Egon. He removed the slime from Egon, not Venkman. Okay. Ray will remove the slime from Venkman. So Venkman can go. And he'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Alright. Now Egon can go. And I'm thinking about just leaving that guy alone. Let's see. 1. You know, it's a matter of pride. Okay, well, we got him. So, alright, so I'm going to move him 1, 2, and we're going to deposit him into the spirit world. Okay, and that's the end of the turn. So we bought us another round. Square. Alright, this ghost comes here. See where he's going to appear. 5. He's going to appear there. Okay. Alright. Alright, nobody has line of sight. Alright, so it's Winston's turn. And Winston's going to have to actually change to... no, he's going to actually... Yeah, that's right. He has the slime. He's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We got to clear that area if we're going to get that. Ray. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Venkman. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm going to try to slime that gate. And I do. Alright, so I slimed it. Okay, so Venkman, I'm sorry, that's Venkman. Gains experience. And this gate is now slime. Done, so we've closed this gate. And then with Egon, we got to put a ghost in the spirit world or we're not going to make it this round. So Egon is going to go 1, 2. And I'm going to try to get that brain matter there. Okay. Now all I needed was a 3. And now he's going to move 2 spaces to a random Ghostbuster. And that's going to be Winston. Alright, and that's it. We're not going to be able, unless we get the chaos, we're not going to be able to win this. So I'll go ahead and move 2 more. We got the circle. I don't have a ghost to come out, so there we go. We lost that scenario too. Alright, we're on scenario 3. Janos retreats and builds a wall so that the ritual to summon Vigo can be completed. You've got to take him down, but how? Maybe some fancy footwork will do the trick. The gates in this scenario are called shuffle gates because Ghostbusters can suddenly emerge from them. Alright, whenever a Ghostbuster investigates a goo pile, they emerge from a random open gate. There's only one over here where Vigo or Janos is, and that's the star. And the other gates are there, but we have a goo pile, goo pile, goo pile, goo pile, goo pile, goo pile. So we got to get people. So we need to close gates. So we need to play this two ways. We can try and hopefully a 1 in 5 chance, or 1 in 4 chance, because this gate is closed, of getting to the star, rolling the star on the event die. Or we can close these gates, which are better odds, and I think that's what we'll try to do. We need slime or stream. So I'm going to start with, everybody's just going to start with slime. Alright, if Janos will move off the map, he emerges from the nearest gate instead. Until Ghostbusters arrive on map B, don't trigger it. We need 1 stream or slime to close a gate. 4 higher. When missed, place that Ghostbuster on a random closed gate space. When closed, the Ghostbuster gains extra XP. The spirit world consists of the Scoleri brothers, so we have the 2 Scoleri brothers in there as well. Alright, the nearest Ghostbuster with a line of sight of an open gate emerges from that gate. Place a ghost from the spirit world into the space that the ghost occupied. Closed. The nearest Ghostbuster within a line of sight of a gate gains a -1 line of sight slime token, and then a ghost from the spirit world emerges from the gate. We win if we trap Janos. We fail if good timer reaches 0, or a ghost must emerge and enter prison. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is just everybody's going to try to do their thing here. So Winston's coming out. Here, and I'm going to give him 1, 2, and then 1, and then he's going to try to shut that gate. That's the first thing he's going to try to do. So here we go. I need a 4 higher. Got it. Okay. Alright, so we gain the extra XP. Okay, so let's do that, and we shut this gate. Then I got to go after that guy. Now he has, unfortunately, he's a snakehead, and I need streams, so it's going to cost me a turn, unless he moves off the goo pile. Okay, that was actually all right. So next up is Ray. Let's see, he's going to come out. He's going to go 1, 2. And he's going to try to shut his gate. And he does. Okay. So we've shut that one. So we've only got... Man, that's actually good odds. Okay, so it's 1, 2. And then I can move 2 more to there. Alright. Let's go Vankman. Comes out. I give him 1, 2, 1, 2, and he's going to try to shut that one. And he doesn't get it. On a random closed gate. So I got to put him on a random closed gate. Square. Okay, so he's just, boom, emerges from here. Okay. Alright. And that's the end of his turn. So Egon will give it a go. Put him there. See if we can't close this gate. Okay. He comes out of circle. Alright, let's keep going. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, next turn he'll try. Okay, so there we go. Okay, the cross, which is closed, the nearest Ghostbuster within line of sight, okay, gains a -1 line of sight token, then a ghost from the spirit world emerges from that gate. Okay, so we'll give him a -1 line of sight from Winston, and then a ghost from the spirit world comes out right next to him. Okay. Alright, so Winston is -1 line of sight. Well, that's fine. We got to do his turn anyways, and he's going to switch to Proton Pack. Ray is going to try to get that Phasm. So let's go for it. Alright, he gets it. And let's see, we are out of his splatter range, so that's fine. And then he's going to go here. And he's going to investigate the goo pile. Now, it's going to be the first one that I roll, either squiggly or star. Okay, star. So Ray comes out there. Okay. Then he's going to have to switch to regular, because these guys are blocking the damn way. Venkman. Okay, Venkman. Oh boy. You know what, Venkman? We've investigated this goo pile. It switches to the gate, so we'll take that one off. Let's move him 1, 2. Well, let's keep him there. 1. He's going to try to get that guy. Oh, that's the wrong die. Sorry. Of course he fails. Okay, where's he slime? 3. Okay, good. We didn't get hit. So, and then last turn, come on. 3. And I got him. Okay. So he's taken off the board, though. Okay. And Egon, he will try to close that gate. Okay, we got to put him on circle. So he goes back here. 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's it. That's the end of the turn. Okay, let's do the event die. Squiggly lines. That's open gate. The nearest Ghostbuster in line of sight of an open gate. Within line of sight of an open emerges from that gate. What? The nearest Ghostbuster within line of sight of an open gate. Okay. Emerges from that gate. Okay, and then okay, so basically switch. Okay. Alright. Winston's gonna go and he's gonna move here and try to get sore throat. I mean the snake guy. We need 4 or higher. Alright, it's 1 hit. Let's see. And he moves 1 space, which would knock him off the map. So, okay, that's fine. We got to roll to see what we get. -1 movement, -1 line of sight. Okay, so we're -2 line of sight. Okay, so that was 1 action, 2 action. And let's investigate and see where we end up at. Square, squiggly lines. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay. Ray is going to switch to Proton Pack. Venkman is going to go after the mail fraud guy. And of course he misses. He's going to move 1. And then he's going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. 6. 1 towards Venkman. Alright, he's going to move again towards Venkman. Okay, but this time I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to move him 1, 2, and then he will investigate the goo. And let's see where he comes out at. Square. Star. Okay, so he comes out at star. So that's the end of his turn. Egon will move. Try and shut that gate. And he does. So that gate is shut. And now, oh boy. I think that's going to be the end of it because, yeah, because we don't have any more. The goo piles, they're all just regular ghosts, so we got to switch to our packs. Okay, that's the end of the turn. So you die. Alright, well, okay. So, one of these stupid Scolari brothers is coming out. There. That's not good. Okay, next turn. Winston Alright, Winston's got to go after the street creeper. And he hits a 4 on it. That's a hit. But he is going to get... No, he's not going to get slime. We were just out of reach. Alright. Oh, no. I had to move. Yeah. So it's -2 line of sight. Yeah. So I would have had to move. Then I would have got slimed. Yeah. He's -1 maneuver. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright. But that guy's out of the way now. And so for my third action, 1, 2. Okay, Ray. It's gonna... Ray is going to switch to Proton Pack. Venkman's going to switch to Proton Pack. Egon is going to switch to Proton Pack. He's already switched to Proton Pack. So I'm going to move Egon. Yeah, I'm going to move him there. I'm going to keep him there. And he's going to try to hit the sore throat guy. 4. That's a hit. And he's going to move 1 space towards him. Let's see if we can hit him again. No. We have to roll the movement die. It's even. Okay, he moves 1 space towards him again. Last turn. Ugh, okay. Alright, well that's not going to do real well. But we do get him off of there, but Egon is going to get slime. It's going to be -1 to hit. Okay. End of the turn. The other Scolari brother comes out. Let's see where he's coming out at. 6. Great. He blocks the wait. We're so screwed. Okay, Winston. I can try to go after Janos, but I can't do anything. I gotta get the slime off me. So I'm -1 line of sight, so might as well. Alright, but I hit him, so that's good. My third action. Alright, I hit him twice. Of course, he will. Let's go ahead and put that on him. Oh no, wait a minute. I couldn't. I had to, that's right, I had to end my turn because I have to switch back to Proton Pack. The slime, yeah. Damn it. So, Ray is going to come here, explore the goo. Of course, we know what gate we're going to come out of. Venkman, we got to get rid of the Scolari brother. Venkman will go here. Actually, Ray could go one more turn. I forgot. All right. So let's see what we do. 5. That's a hit. All right. So that's 1 string. Okay. And he's going to go 1, 2. But he goes off the map, so that's good. So he goes off the map, however, -1 to hit on the slime. Okay. So Vankman will go, and Vankman's going to rush up. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then he'll have to change it. No, that's it. Egon. Huh. Might as well. Alright, he hits that guy. Of course, it's going to throw him off the map. And Egon is going to get slimed. But that leaves the goo open. And he can investigate the goo and come out on the star. The problem is now is if we don't get the chaos die, shit, which we didn't, we got the squiggly lines, then we don't have a ghost to come out from the spirit world. Alright, okay, well that's the end of that one. Okay, part 4 here. You managed to get Janos, but you weren't fast enough. The ritual to summon Vigo has pulled him partially into our world. It's time to seal up this ugly sorcerer once and for all. The gates in the scenario are called poison gates because they spit nasty caustic slime at the ghostbusters. And if you remember, if you get 3 caustic slimes, you lose the scenario if on one ghostbuster. Okay. When a megaplasm is defeated, place Vigo in that space and then place a superplasm each space adjacent to Vigo. When a cult reference net is found in the goo pile, it's in the goo stack. You may either close an open gate, remove a class 3 or lower entity on the map from the scenario, or tick the goo timer up by 2. At the end of each round, if a drained soul is on the same map tile as Vigo, it moves 1 space towards Vigo's painting. Okay, there is no mention as to what the hell a drained soul is. So we're going to have to look at Vigo's thing. Alright, so to hit 4 or higher, the gates, resists 1 plus the number of gates closed. Splatter and resist. Let's look at resist again. This is a keyword that can appear on ghosts or gates. A target with resist is not trapped or closed automatically when the appropriate number of streams are placed on it. Instead, if the target has enough streams on it, a ghostbuster may use a combat action to attempt to trap the ghost or close the gate. A combat die is rolled for the ghostbuster and another for the target. The ghostbuster gets a bonus to the roll equal to the number of streams on the target, while the target gets a bonus equal to his resist value. So the more gates we close, the harder they're going to be to do it. When missed, splatter a random space 2 spaces away with caustic slime. At the end of the round, tick the goo timer down 1. Close, a caustic shadow ghost emerges from the spirit world. We got plenty of ghosts there. Success Vigo is defeat or failure. A drained soul is on Vigo's painting, or the goo timer reaches 0, or a ghost must emerge from the spirit world and none are present. Okay, so let's have a look at Vigo here. Figure out what a drained soul is, because the scenario thing doesn't tell you what they are. So, Vigo the Carpathian, Class 7. 4 or higher, and a mood slime. So we need slime. He cannot be trapped. Alright, when a hit, moves 1 space toward Vigo's painting. When missed, move 2 spaces towards that Ghostbuster. At the end of the round, there are no drained souls on the map. Choose a random Ghostbuster. That Ghostbuster drained soul emerges from them. See reverse detail for drained souls. Okay. For her. Okay. So we got to keep up with this. Okay, so basically these are the combat rules for one painting. We really can't do anything against them now, but let's go ahead. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to do. Now, I'd like to find that net thing, so everybody has slimes. So does everybody have slimes? Okay. Okay, so let's see. We can go straight that way, I guess. So let's move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. Winston will come out. And I can try to get that little plasm. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And I got it. And it, does it splatter me? I forget. No, it does not. So we got that. That's good. Okay. Let's have Ray come out. And 1, 2, 3. We're going to try hitting mail fraud. We're going to investigate that goo pile. Of course, a miss. Moves 1 space towards a red and then 1 space towards a... Okay, so it's basically 1, 2. Again. Okay, I think I'm just going to go 1, 2, and I'm going to investigate the goo pile. And find an equipment card. So he gets the end of the world. Choose a symbol on the event die and roll it. If you do not roll the chosen symbol, gain 2 experience points. Okay. Okay, Venkman. Okay. To have Venkman come out, he's going to go 1, 2. We're going to try to seal that gate. Of course, I missed. Splatter a random space 2 spaces away with caustic slime. 6. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, and then my last action, 4. Okay, so we roll. I roll a 2 plus 1. And he gets a 6 plus 1, so the gate's not closed. Alright, that's the end of the round. No, it's not. I'm sorry. We have Egon left. I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, and he's going to try. And of course he missed. Alright, we have to splatter some caustic slime here. Okay. Alright, now that's the end of the round. So the goo timer ticks down. See what happens. Okay, so let me move all the ghosts. Alright, so a bunch of us got slimed and everything, so here we go. Winston, he's way over there. He's going to go 1, 2, 1, and he's going to investigate the goo pile. Oops. And he finds an event. And that is a special pro. Someone found a statue or stolen stuff and wants to trade it for ghosts. 2 summon ghosts emerge from this goo pile. Excuse me. Okay. 7, 4. Okay, well, that's not that good. Ray will... He's -1 movement, so he's going to go 1, 2, 3. That's it for him. Venkman will remove the slime from Egon. Egon will try to close this gate again. Alright, so now we're going to roll. I rolled a 6. So, yeah, okay, so we shut the gate. Okay. So now move Egon, and he will investigate. And we find another event. And this is Phasm. Choose a random ghost by closest 3 fan. Okay, well. Okay. And that's the end of the turn. So the goo timer will go down 1 more. Let's let's see what we get for the die. Star, which is right in front of them. Tick the goo timer down 1. Okay, so it goes down again. Okay. All right, Winston. Winston's gonna go 1, 2, 1, and then investigate. And we get equipment. It's a regular equipment, so it's not the thing. Exorcism juice. Okay. Ray is going to investigate. He's going to move. Actually, Ray is going to move 1. And we're going to try to close that gate. Yes. Now let's do our resist. Okay, so 3 plus 1 is 4. And this thing is, so we don't get it. But we do have one more turn. 3, didn't get it. So we missed. And we have to splatter some slime. That's going up, so it's no problem. Vankman. Let's move him 1, 2. He's going to try to close that gate. Okay, we hit it. And I rolled a 6 plus 1 is 7. They get 2, so we get to close this gate. So that's 2, and I'm going to move him 1, 2. And then Egon will move 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and that's it. Alright, so end of the round. Let's see what we get. Circle. Okay, so the goo timer down, and of course it goes down again for the end of the turn, and we have just lost. And here was Vigo, ready to come on out. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so we're done with Ghostbusters 1 and 2, and I wanted to give my final thoughts on these things. I kick-started back both sets. And honestly, I shouldn't have. Unless you're just super die-hard Ghostbuster fan, no. A complaint about the first Ghostbusters game was that it was just too basic, easy. It was too much like Zombicide. You just ran around, rolled dice. If you got higher than the number needed, you got the ghost. The scenarios really weren't that much. And so they tried to improve upon it. And they did a little bit. You have equipment, goo piles, which you can get equipment or events. You have different types of slime. You have the proton and slime packs. And they gave you a little bit more actions and stuff like that. But still, what it really comes down to is still you're just doing a lot of dice chucking. And you're just trying, if you don't roll good, you're not going to win. Even the most easiest scenarios. And the rules are still, they're not good. The way the rules are written, things are vague. You got to look stuff up at different places. It's just very disorganized. Now, if someone was industrious and created their own sets of rules and their own little campaigns, and you didn't have the whole board filled with a million ghosts, which you have to keep track of how they all slime differently, they all move differently when hit and missed, so you got 10 million things you got to keep up with. If you just like fought like single ghost, then you could come up with some really good campaigns for this. And have some fun with these games, the 1 and 2, and you can mix and match. But I really think Cryptozoic dropped the ball on these licenses. The best thing about it is just seeing your favorite Ghostbusters and ghosts from the movies and cartoons and your little forms and some of the presentation like the ghost cards and stuff. that's the best part of the game. The other parts just aren't that good. And I really feel like I wasted a lot of money, which I did, getting these two games on Kickstarter. And I should have learned my lesson after the first one. So the second one is really on me. I thought they would improve much better, but they really didn't. The million different types of slime gets wary of, and I don't ever think we ever did any of these events because you're so pressed for time to do it, you can't really do those things. The equipment card and that kind of stuff, that's a good addition. Okay? And they did vary a little bit on some of these scenarios with what you had to do. I understand the slime pack and the proton pack because Ghostbusters 2, they used a lot of mood slime. So I understand that on that part. But a lot of other things just didn't work. So do I recommend this game for anybody? No. Unless you're really diehard fan, or you really want to get your kids to play and you just say, hey, all right, kid, now we're going to get this ghost, chuck the die. If you get a 3 or higher, you hit it. Type gameplay. No. I would not recommend it. But if you're an industrious person who can come up with some fan-made scenarios and just redo the rules and stuff like that, you could do something with this. It's like you spent, several $100s, but you can come up with some stuff. So we'll see. I may eventually try to do something like that. We're going to have 50 million ghosts on the board, and you don't know where the ghost is, and you have to find the right, little pile, and that's where it pops up, and you got to hit it right, and you only face like one ghost at a time. One ghost of a certain type at a time. You're not doing 50 different ghosts on the board. You can do something with that. But that was Ghostbusters. I hope you enjoyed this series. It wasn't that fun for me, really, to be honest with you. It became more of a chore because I just don't think this game is that good on that end. But to each his own. This may be your favorite game, and hey, more power to you. I just don't jive well with it, I guess you could say. It just doesn't mesh well with me. I think I'd have to invent my own stuff for it to do that. Well, but I hope you enjoyed the Ghostbusters series, and at least got a look on how it played and all the different types of ghosts we encountered and stuff like that. And I hope you enjoyed them. So, until the next time, have fun.